Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis, price predictions, and news updates on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Ethereum and picking up where we left off in the previous Ethereum video. So as we can see here with Ethereum, we are consolidating. Things are pretty tight right now as far as consolidation goes. You can see here on the daily chart, there's been very little price movements so far. The price of Ethereum is just getting a lot more tighter at this moment. If we look over at our moving averages, you can see how we're currently holding up very tightly within this 20 and 50-day moving average. Right between that, the 20-day moving average has been coming up a little bit more, and that's been just putting us closer to the possibility of hopefully seeing the price of Ethereum break through this 50-day moving average is what I'm hoping for. If not, of course, we could be falling out of this and see a little bit of a dip in the price of Ethereum. But hopefully, we managed to actually pump through this. That would be an ideal situation for Ethereum to happen to. And this would all just continue to create this distance that we need from not just this falling wedge pattern, but of course from the FTX fallout that we had. And this could be that potential that this could all be a run that we would have within a wave 3 from these much larger wave impulses from where we were at from our 52-week low that we had back in the middle of June. That was the start of our wave 1. And that was with the price of Ethereum at $880, completed the wave 1 at a price of around $2,000, a little bit more than $2,000 in the middle of August. And then this wave 2 on the way down has been a very long one. It's taken a long time to really complete. And not only that, if we were to look at this move down here within the subwaves of this wave 2, you can see how this is all lined up and completed. And hopefully we've completed that wave 5 subwave to actually find a bottom here within the wave 2. And now hopefully we're on that wave 3. Now, as far as where do we need to get to actually start seeing the price of Ethereum pump up a little bit more, that would be if we can pump through this 50-day moving average. So at a price of $1,300, we can actually really just go above and overtake that $1,300 price, which we made some attempts here, as you can see, as we've come down from this within this wave 5 subwave. The new run up here, we've had so far a bit of a correction. So we have an A wave, a B wave, and hopefully now we're transitioning within that C wave that will hopefully pump through that 50-day moving average and be able to see this price of Ethereum land us right into this retracement point that we want to get to for the whole FTX fallout. And that would be a really nice scenario to actually see take place. And that would also take us closer to where our 200-day moving average is, which is at a price currently that sits at about $1,600. So that would be absolutely amazing if we were able to see such a situation like that play out. And the last time that we were above that 200-day moving average, that was back in April of 2022. And then that was just as crypto was really coming down, starting to really crash down. And that's where our wave 5 to the downside had really taken place here with Ethereum, as we were seeing it go all the way down from a price of around $3,600 and take us all the way down to that price of $880. So I'm hopeful that we'll be able to get back above that 200-day moving average here soon if we can continue to correct here from the whole FTX fallout and continue to work our way up here in this wave 3, because there will be a lot of potential if we're actually able to get above that 200-day moving average and actually have some support above it, as that would be amazing. Because the last time we were above that back in March and into April, we were also within this falling wedge pattern, which now we're creating this distance from it. So if you look at how this falling wedge pattern had taken the price of Ethereum down pretty significantly, where there was all this distance at that point from the all-time high that we had with Ethereum, where the 200-day moving average was much lower than where we had peaked at that point. So we were seeing the price of Ethereum come down from around $4,900 within its all-time high, and then it had come down crashing here within these 5 waves within this wedge pattern that now we're hopefully moving away from at this moment. So I'm very hopeful that this is going to be a bullish pattern here that is going to continue within this. This wave 3 could have a lot of potential here to really see the price of Ethereum go up a pretty significant amount, do a lot of retracement from where it was as it was coming down. I think that one, we could not just go back and retrace where we were from this wave one that we had. Of course, we would pump above that, but this wave three would have potential to actually retrace where we were within this wave five as we were coming down, and possibly even take us up even higher than that. But just for simplicity reasons, I'd say that we could be seeing this wave three take us up to a price that could be somewhere around $3,000, because I don't want to overestimate, but I would be hopeful that we would see more of a retracement to where we were at within this wave four back in the beginning of April, just as the price of Ethereum had come down crashing. So I would hope that we could see go upwards around the price of $3,600. So somewhere between $3,000 and $3,600 is where I'm hoping that we would be seeing the price of Ethereum going to within this wave three, or even higher. I mean, that would be amazing to see such a scenario play out with that as well. But a lot of potential here. I'm pretty hopeful that we would see this take place. Now, obviously, this will take us well into 2023 to see this wave three complete. So I'm not expecting it to even finish within the first quarter of 2023. I'm thinking this could go into the second quarter. And that's just looking at how things have played out here within this wave two. It took a long time to come down here within 5 subwaves for the wave two to complete, going from mid-August on into the third week of November for that. So that's why I'm thinking that since the wave three is going to be a much larger wave, it's going to be more drawn out, in my opinion, and it's going to take us into a more possible bullish time for crypto, is what I'm hoping for, that people are going to be a lot more bullish on crypto in 2023. Obviously, we do have some more bearish things going on in the market here still for a little bit longer, and that's why I'm not expecting any price movements to really start moving too fast at this moment. I think that there could be some time to see more of this retracement to take place. Now, we've already recovered a pretty decent amount. If we were to look at where we have hopefully completed this fifth subwave and completed that wave two at, if we were to look at that point to where we had gone up within this A wave, that was a move that was about 22%. And even if we look at where we're at right now within the price of Ethereum, that's a price movement of about 17% that we've gone up from there. So that's already a decent sized recovery. And so as far as this price prediction here, where we could be seeing this next price pump as we pump to the 50 and 100-day moving average and take us hopefully right up to that 200-day moving average, where I would expect we would have some resistance within that. I would expect that to happen. But as far as how big of a price move that is, actually, if we were to look at from where we're at currently, if we were to look at how big of a price move that is a price move from this price right now, that could take us up to possibly between like 25% and even 30% to see this retracement actually take place. So I'm thinking that we could be seeing another decent sized price pump to happen after we do break through that 50-day moving average. I think we'll break the 50-day moving average, since the 100-day moving average is right there. I think we'll also hopefully overtake that, just like we did the last time that we did pump through that. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm very bullish on this. And I think that there's a great opportunity, especially as we continue to create this distance out of this wedge, and things just kind of the dust for FTX just settles a bit, and we just keep pumping along here. I think that there's a great opportunity for crypto in 2023. So more so, I'm more bullish on the next year for crypto, because obviously 2022 has been a dud, and 2023 has a lot more potential, especially in 2024, where Bitcoin would be one that would be able to really help pump up the market and be very beneficial for Ethereum and all the rest of the altcoins out there. So I think that is going to be another great opportunity with the having a Bitcoin for Ethereum and everybody else. So let's just stick with this right now. I'm hoping that within these next couple weeks, hopefully we'll start to see more retracement here from where we're at within the whole FTX fallout. And that's the current update for Ethereum. Now, I talk about Ethereum and Bitcoin every single day on this channel, and many other altcoins as well. So if you like content like this, please do consider subscribing. And of course, a like does go a long way. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.